The world of brokers and trading can often be something that is quite confusing and potentially frustrating for people trying to find the right broker. That's why today we're going to be comparing Puprime with CPT. These are two top-tier brokers, but there will be one that stands out as the choice when it comes to trading. None of this is financial advice, but without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. First, let's talk home pages. We can see here that Puprime do have everything you need right here on the first page. So we do have over 300,000 active clients here on the first page, and they show that they have a lot of trading products, multiple regulatory licenses, and they do provide to over 200 countries. Because of their regulation, guys, their countries is actually a lot wider than other brokers such as CPT, where if we do look at their license here, guys, it's actually a UK license, which is going to be very restrictive to getting access from anywhere in the world. But the CPT homepage is pretty decent as well. You can see that they're showing they've got over 12 years experience, but I would say this isn't necessarily the best thing for a broker because sometimes you could have infrastructure that's outdated, leading to slower transaction times. So let's talk transaction times right here. When it comes to CPT, these guys can be incredibly fast, but I will say that when there's high volatility and there's congestion, high traffic in the trading markets, I will say CPT does struggle a little bit when it comes to executing trades instantly. But comparing that to Puprime, these guys have a lot newer infrastructure and they can get around a lot of that congestion and volatility while keeping your fees and spreads incredibly low. When we're talking spreads, we can see here that Puprime actually offer incredibly low spreads. Look at gold here where it is just 0.9 right now. I have seen this go as low as 0.3, but if we do go over to CPT here, we were to say, hey, commodities here, that would be from 1.7. So the lowest this is going to go in terms of spread is going to be 1.7, basically meaning that Puprime is better when it comes to spread and when it comes to speed. Now, one thing where these guys do actually come neck and neck with is the copy trading feature. A lot of brokers do not offer copy trading, and I will say that is a massive disadvantage for a lot of people that are trying to trade. Because when it comes to copy trading, it's a very simple mechanism, and I believe that most brokers should offer this, but very few do. We can see Puprime do offer their own copy trading here in the trading platform section, which basically you just find a trader that's performing well, you look at the analytics, and then you press follow, and essentially when he takes a trade and makes money, you're going to take a trade and make money too. And it's good to see both these platforms offering this. But what about leverage? Well, Puprime offer as high as 500x leverage, which is massive, and they've got access to that from a lot of different countries worldwide. Whereas CPT here, they do offer similar leverage, but because of those UK licenses here, guys, you can see FCA UK here, that's going to be something that will limit them depending on the country that's accessing it. When it comes to platforms here, you can see that CPT do offer MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, and CTrader, which is pretty decent when it comes to having access to these. But I will say again, Puprime just sneak ahead in this because they do have their own mobile app that's on the App Store. They've got MetaTrader 4 and 5, copy trading, and a web trader that you can access directly in the browser. But what can you actually trade here? I would say these guys are pretty neck and neck when it comes to the assets that they do offer. Puprime do offer slightly more, but you're not going to see that big of a difference when it comes to all of the assets you normally trade. But again, let's go back to fees here. Puprime are going to be faster and they are going to be cheaper when it comes to trading these assets. So in summary here, guys, the comparison between Puprime and CPT has come to a close. And we will say that Puprime do have lower trading costs, faster execution, more diverse trading instruments, and more robust regulation and global reach. So overall, the winner here in terms of the broker that you should be picking, I would say, is Puprime. Definitely check Puprime out in the description, and that's going to be it for this video. See you in the next one.